welcome back to this special edition of On the Peg where I'm going toy hunting. It's Sunday and I was supposed to go pick up a really good deal on Facebook Marketplace for some Batman action figures, but that deal fell through. So I'm going to go toy hunting. I'm going to be heading off to Nostalgia Warehouse. See if I find anything good. Well, after a bus ride and a slow train ride, we're finally almost there. Now if you want to come to Nostalgia Warehouse and you're in Ottawa, what you want to do is take the O train. Get off at Tunney's Pastures. Cool T-Rex car, by the way. And it's just a couple of blocks away. Because, you know, downtown Ottawa, way down there. So we are slightly out of the main part of Ottawa. It's not the furthest extreme, but it's not one of those places where you normally just, oh, I'm just going to walk to the corner store. No, but Nostalgia Warehouse is worth the trip. Well, here we are. The nice thing about coming out here on a Sunday is you got a farmer's market across the street. But there it is, hidden away, one of the best places for retro and vintage stuff. Nostalgia Warehouse. Let's go in.
In audio.
that took longer than I thought. I spent more time in there than I thought because there's so much cool stuff in there. And I did pick something up. But for that, you'll have to wait to the end of the video to see what I picked up. It's something I've been looking for. I got a good deal on it, but there's so much stuff in there. So, hey, Ed, Retro Geek Out. I know you're in Belgium, but if you ever come to Canada, you gotta check out this place out. After all, that sign does not lie. Well, we're back in the studio, and as you saw from the footage I just put up from inside the Nostalgia Warehouse, it is packed full of stuff. It's got stuff in there that I know, well, if you watch YouTube a lot and you watch retro toys, there's Ed Retro Geek Out, the guy in Belgium. Hey, Ed, you should come to Ottawa just for that one store. You'd probably have a field day. Even Rick's Retro Rick, the guy does mostly video games, but he buys toys too. He would love that store. I was even thinking, hey, this is the kind of stuff I would see at Toy Federation in the States. I mean, that G.I. Joe freaking thing, there's stuff there that you don't see anywhere else in Ottawa. And yeah, I admit, it's a very small place. It's packed, it's crowded. You got stuff in package, not in package, but yeah, it is one of those places that if you're in Ottawa, you gotta check it out. Even if you're not into toys, there's movie posters and other stuff too as well. But to show you what I picked up today, I picked up this guy here, Marv. Legendary Heroes. I got him for a deal. Nice thing about that place, you can haggle a little bit, and I got him for a deal. Bring cash. Get better deals when you bring cash. And what do you say? I get my good friend, your good friend, the enemy of all mint in package, especially vintage mint in package, Dr. Scalpel out. And let's take Marv out. Nice thing about the Legendary Heroes. Oh, by the way, Todd, you might want to start doing these guys too. And yeah, I'm still missing pieces for him, unfortunately. I don't have all the pieces to make the Monkey Man. But, nice thing about their packaging, oh look, I don't have to cut the bubble, I just cut the tape in the back and ha ha ha. There's Monkey Man O'Brien's left hand. I hopefully will eventually track down the other figures I'm missing for the Monkey Man series. I believe I'm missing, let me see, Judge Death, Darkness, and Striker. But there's his hand. But let's get to the star of the show himself, Marv. Another thing is twisty ties. And yes, that's my cat Jack meowing at me because I've been gone for 2 hours on this toy hunt. And he's complaining, right, Jack? Yeah. And I forgot to close the studio door. But yeah, nothing to cut. Flawless plastic. Except I just realized he's got one around his neck. That's kind of sick if you think about it, putting a thing around his neck. But I'll finish taking him out and we'll throw in a close-up. Be back right after that.
In audio.
You saw in the close-up, it is definitely Frank Miller's Sin City Marv. And there is articulation. I mean, he's a bit stiff. I mean, he's been sitting there for a while, but you got elbows that are very stiff right now, shoulders. No toe articulation, but there is knees. What keeps him from being fully articulated is, of course, the jacket, but I'm pretty sure if you were to cut the belt off, you could take the jacket off. But I'm happy I got him. I mean, I mean, you can see this in the DC Multiverse shelving. I mean, yeah, he's a bit smaller. I mean, he's not as tall as your typical DC Multiverse, but you want a goon. Yeah, he's cool looking. I mean, just the fact that it's just one of those really cool comic books, and it's a cool character. And I'm happy I got him. Now, I will have to warm him up. And what I use is hot water to warm up my figures because I want to get him better pose than just this. But yeah, love the guy. And that's it for the show. Tune in on Friday for a regular show. And yeah, like I said, if you're ever in Ottawa, check out Nostalgia Warehouse. And of course, please do the YouTube stuff I normally ask you to do, like the usual stuff, the like, subscribe, comment, and share, all that wonderful stuff. And if you have the missing Monkey Man O'Brien pieces, let me know, because I'd love to track them down, especially when I get them for a good price. Because this is one figure I always want to build, but just couldn't get them all. Now, I will admit, I do have the entire Monkey Man series mint in package. If you've seen my videos before, it's hanging on my wall, but I want to get him loose parts. But yeah, finally got him on the shelf. I'm happy about it, and we'll see you guys on Friday for the next episode of On the Peg. Hey, before you go, I forgot to mention, the only accessory I wish he came with would be a gun. Why? Because unlike most action figures, look at this. The fingers, articulated finger. You could definitely put a gun in there. So I gotta find a gun that works for them. Now that's it. Okay, now we're gonna get back to the credits, and of course you'll get a couple of bloopers because it's hockey season. Go Habs go! And yeah, we'll see you guys on Friday for the regular show. Enjoy the bloopers. Marba's done. Hey, welcome back to the show. It's Sunday, and well, I had a Facebook Marketplace deal fall through. I was going to pike. Well, we're back in studio. It's a rainy day now. Well, as you can see, we're back in the studio. The day is kind of like one of those days where it's rain and sunny, but that's besides the point. No. Well, we're back from Nostalgia Warehouse, and as you can see in the videos I've just put, Marba's done.